right, guys, I'm taking a little stroll in a Mustang GT, and it's an '05. You probably recognize this guy right here, and we're gonna see what this bad boy can do.
And he turns.
Give thanks to Lou for taking the time out of his day to take me for a test spin. You know, not everybody is cool like that, so it's definitely appreciated. So what are my impressions of the Ford Mustang? Well, it's an '05 Mustang GT, and that was the first year that they did the retro style. They also bumped up the horsepower that year. Prior to that, the GTs came with 270 horsepower, and in '05, when they released the retro, it was now a shade over 300. So it was a nice, healthy bump. And so brand new, the Mustang was doing 0 to 60 in about 5.1 seconds, and the quarter-mile time in 13.2-ish range. So it's a quick car. And so my impression of the car was, it's freaking tiny. It is such a small car. Now, I've been in Camaros. I've test driven all, you know, Camaros, Mustangs, all that stuff. But, you know, after being in this car for 3.5 months or so, I've realized just how tiny those cars are. And, you know, you don't really need a crap load of horsepower in order to get that thing moving. So when he accelerated, it feels different than this car, even though the performance numbers are the same, or almost the same. It's a little different. So because of the size of the car, the accelerations, they did feel pretty good, you know. It's not as fast as the Scat that I test drove the other day, and but either way, you know what? It's a fun car, and I definitely see why a lot of people get these Mustangs. But I'd much rather have my Dodge.